Hello guys, this is Red Senpai from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I'm looking at an article that was released on December 27th, 2021 by Gematsu. Here's what it says. Final Fantasy XVI development delayed by almost half a year. Next big reveal set for spring 2022. So from the producer of Final Fantasy XVI, he published an update on the game's development, announcing that there were complications stemming from the pandemic that have delayed production by almost half a year, and he is confirming that the next big information reveal is planned for spring 2022. Let's read his full message here. When we last spoke, I promised I would have more information on Final Fantasy XVI sometime later in 2021. However, I regret to inform you that I will be unable to keep that promise as complications stemming from the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic have delayed the game's development by almost half a year. As the latest addition to the Final Fantasy series being developed for the PlayStation 5, Final Fantasy VI has amassed a sizable team composed of talented creators from around the world. However, in an effort to offset the effects of the pandemic, we had to decentralize that workforce by permitting staff to tackle their assignments from home. This has unfortunately hampered communication from the Tokyo office, which in turn has led to delays in, or in extreme cases, cancellations of asset deliveries from our outsource partners. That said, we spent much of 2021 addressing this issue and hope to see its impact to a minimum by the new year, allowing us to better focus on the tasks at hand, increasing graphic resource quality, refining combat mechanics, fleshing out individual battles, putting the finishing touches on cutscenes, and conducting overall graphical optimization. Our primary goal is to be as hands-on with the game as possible in order to see it fully polished. So that leaves us with this question. When can we expect the next round of information? Well, I'm glad to announce the current plan is to conduct our next big reveal in spring of 2022 as we seek to build excitement leading up to the game's eventual release. I deeply apologize to all of those who have been looking forward to learning more about Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you for your continued patience while we focus our combined efforts on development. Final Fantasy XVI Reducer. And it just says Final Fantasy XVI is in development for the PlayStation 5. I'm assuming it'll come to other consoles later. It's probably some type of exclusivity deal where they later release it on PC or something. So how do you guys feel about this? And I want to tell you my personal thoughts about this. I think the game is finished. Like they said, I think they're just polishing things. They're making it look better, they're making it run good. They want to make sure that the battle gameplay is perfect. I am never opposed to this anymore. When you have games like Battlefield 2042, Cyberpunk needed a long time. Cyberpunk needed at least 6 more months, or they needed a year. Because at least for consoles or like low-end PCs, you needed many updates. And I don't even think Battlefield's working still. I don't play the games anymore, but I know it had problems. If you delay your games, it's all fine and dandy. It's all good. I just want a finished game. I want a fully polished game. I want it to be perfect. So if you can make it perfect for me by delaying it for a year, 6 months, that's fine. And from the sound of it, it sounds like it is complete. They're just polishing it. So that's great. As long as they're not rushing the game out, that's great. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like Final Fantasy XVI, what you've seen and heard about it so far? Do you think they should have gave us an update when they said they were going to? Or do you think the game will flop and it doesn't look good at all? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, I think they want to show off the gameplay. That's why they're delaying it. And if it's going to be spring, it'll be like March or April, probably end of spring. And I don't think it's a bad idea. I like it. It's a perfect idea. Push it back and show us when you're ready to show it off. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more news videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Also, you can hit that notifications button to know when I'm live or when a new video comes out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.